Alright, today's video is a little handheld karaoke type microphone. Actually has multiple colors, but I prefer blue. Anyway, check out a few images that detail a little bit about this, and then we'll look at it, test it out a little bit, and just talk a little bit more about it in general, okay? Alright, so as stated, we're taking a look at a little karaoke microphone. Now don't worry, I'm not going to sing. That would be punishment. The video is going to be bad enough without me adding, singing to the mix, making it even worse. So real quickly, it's the little box that it comes in case you're curious. And then you have the actual unit itself. So let's set that over here for just a moment. I want to show you, this is the carrying case. It has a little carabiner style clip. And it's actually, semi-rigid case. So we open this up, take a look at what's inside. You have a form-fitting, I don't know how well it shows up for you. Grab the mic. So you can see, fits perfectly in place, has a little cutout, for it. So that's really nice. It includes a filter for the mic. Some people may want to use this, some may not. So you have your micro USB / 3.5 millimeter, so you can hook this up. It's going to change how the functionality works depending upon what you want to do with the device. And then you have your micro USB, USB-A charging cable. You can just use your own. That's what I did. I used my own. You have a user manual, so if you have any questions or anything about the functionality. Excuse me. You have an incentive / support / thank you card that's included. There's a little sticker right there that you could peel off if you wanted to. And then you have the little mesh screen in the bottom. It's going to help hold everything with a little piece of elastic. Alright, so we'll close that, get it out of the way. So then you have the actual unit itself. Now, one thing that's cool about this, you can actually just unscrew the handle here. And inside of here is an 18650 battery. Those are very cheap and easily found, and you could replace it, keep using it over and over and over. So if you wanted to use it for a really long time. So, and I think there's a support email right here on the bottom too, which is cool. Also a warning, some of the batteries that you get 18650 have built-in protection levels that vary between the different ones. So this does tell you to use one that has the built-in protection. So that's cool that it gives you that. And it's just a little battery door that pops open. I'm not going to peel the sticker off because the battery in here is sufficient. It takes about 2 hours or so roughly to charge, and you should get a minimum of about 4 hours of use. You could get more, it really depends on how you're using it, I suppose. On the bottom here, you have your 3.5 millimeter audio jack, you have your charging port, and you have your micro SD card slot. And this slot's going to support up to 32 gigs. So if you wanted to store music or put music onto, record music onto it, you can do so with that little slot right there. On the front, you have LED indicator. One is going to be for charging, and that will change, of course, and it'll be red when it's charging, go off when it's finished after a few hours. You have LED indicator for your power button as well. Your power button is right here. Then you have your, my vision is not the best, so let me get a refresher on this. Your volume, echo, music. So you can change the music level, the echo level, and the volume level. So we're going to put the volume to maximum. We're going to leave the echo all the way off. Music is off right now because we're not going to put any music right now. And then on the top left-hand side, you're going to have your mode button. So you may want to do some recording with this. And with karaoke, there's not a specific app. It should work with a multitude of apps. So what app you choose to use is really up to you. I don't care about the karaoke aspect because I don't sing. But I think it's kind of an interesting thing to have, and it's kind of fun to play with for other people. It's also nice if you just wanted to speak into it and have that effect and do some recordings and different things you can. Then you also have your play, pause, and your navigation. Of course, that's going to come into play when you're dealing with the connection of Bluetooth to your phone or tablet or what device you have for the actual karaoke usage that we were just speaking about. And again, I don't know which app you want to use or which app works best. So if you have your favorite app, it'll probably work with it. If not, hopefully you'll find one that does. So other than that, I'm going to go ahead and press and hold this power button right here. Excuse me. So you can see there's a little blue LED light. So the microphone is the most sensitive here on the very top, pointing downward, as opposed to the side. So here's the difference. So you can hear that really, really well. Now, if I speak into it like this, you don't hear anything. If I speak into it like this, you can definitely hear it. So it's not a super, super dramatic, loud effect, but if you were doing recordings and everything, this is going to give you that ability that you may not have otherwise. But just a quick example, the breathing. Excuse me. The breathing I found to be the most easily discernible difference as far as the echo. So I'm going to blow air into the side and into the top, and I'm going to try to do continual, stay at the same level so you can hear the change. And I'm going to leave it normal first. So you can hear how that changes. Now I'm going to turn the echo up to about midway. And if I speak into it right now, you can hear a little echo. But if I speak into it this way, you can hear it better for the echo. And if I blow into it, you can definitely hear the difference. Now if I turn the echo to maximum, you can hear now. It makes a big difference. So very dramatic. So it's fun to play with, get that echo sound, if that's something you're into, of course. So you can turn that down, and it just returns to a normal microphone. So as you can hear, there is a bit of sound you can hear that's different from my normal voice when you're speaking into the microphone, so you will hear a little bit from the speakers. Again, you can adjust the music playback sound as well. So if you were playing music through this, you can adjust that volume so it doesn't overpower your voice. But other than that, you press and hold again. Let go. Turns off. So that's pretty much it. I just wanted to give you a really quick demonstration of this. There's a multitude of different colors available. It's not too heavy, but it does have a good quality feel to it. Obviously this is metal, up here, and this is metal here. The handle itself has a metal-like look to it, but I'm not sure that it might be aluminum if I'm not mistaken. I don't know if this portion up here is aluminum, but you can hear. So you do have plastic, of course, in the handle here, but this is aluminum, and this is either some kind of metal or aluminum too. So good build quality as a whole. And again, being able to change out the battery makes it very nice because you can just continually use this for long periods if you want to. And that's pretty much it. Like I said, about 2 hours of charge, around 4 hours or more of use time, and up to 32 gig support on the actual micro SD card. Okay, so that pretty much covers it. I'll leave a link below. You can find out more. And otherwise, thanks for watching.